Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Such scenes here, a sea of team cup. That's a decent clearance.
Romario, someone I see as one of probably the last breed of strikers who were...
Fallen! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Forlan is offering a wry smile there.
Lyon with the corner, they're first. Header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Romario really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bergomi. Nesta. Vieira. Bergomi. Messi carries the ball down the right. Oh, super find. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nesta cuts out the pass. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Ronaldinho. And he's forced to go back. And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Flamengo still without a single shot on target. Romario. Ronaldinho.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Romario. This is good pressing, they're not short on body. And Romario! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This their second corner of the game. And he's gone looking for safety. Flamengo have the chance to go the other way. Vieira. Bergomi just eases him off the ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Bergomi. And here's Romario. Now it's Forlan. Oh, dear, less said about that pass, the better. Ledjed. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Romario. Griezmann. Now it's Forlan. Oh, that's nice. He's shifting through the gears here. final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Hullet. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Messi. Pinches it off him. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Romario. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Romario. Pass was just off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Lyon clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Messi. Hullet. Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's tidy. He is through here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a throw.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
And he welcomes it in. Nesta. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Flamengo head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. There's the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign.
Fallen! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Messi. Ronaldinho. Messi. It's a great ball. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's found a way past. Hazard was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Forlan. Griezmann. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Neymar. They continue each to cancel the other out.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Le nombre de
here's Forlan.
spectateurs pour ce match, 70 987.
Griezmann. They're back on the ball again. And he's in on goal. It's full on! Goal!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Yet. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Griezmann. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Vieira, the man we've all come to watch.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Out to the right. Griezmann. Chouameni. And it's Romario.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Nedved. Now it's Hullet. Nedved, chance! Chouameni is there and he can get that clear. Romario. He can run onto that. Now it's Forlan. Nedved wins the duel this time. Ronaldinho. Good, strong midfield running here. He's going for goal! Oh, that could cost them.
Messi was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
And he was quick to react.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Messi. Messi puts his foot on the gas.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job.
Carai, chupou. Porra.
Now it's Romario.
Cadê a bola,
He's
filho?
managed to get himself
Vai lá
offside.
buscar. Vai lá, Bia, buscar aquela lá, ó, aquela bola do Flamengo lá, se furar, já era, tá? Você não tá nem brincando, se for lá pegar a bola pros meninos, não tá nem brincando. Se for brincar, não pega a bola não,
Steps in,
mano.
and that's the end of
Você
that.
vai brincar, ué?
Here's Ronaldinho. He's free. He
Vai
has
lá,
got
e pode
space.
entrar pra dentro, tá muito frio, vai ficar rodando lá fora.
Vieira. Chance to shoot now. Nedved.
Fazendo um favor.
Pegar a bola?
É, filho, se não for
Beckenbauer
brincar
is
lá,
there to
ué,
clear.
você vai entrar pra dentro?
And here's Neymar. And he's managed to get free.
Pode passar?
Pode.
Flamengo have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Meu pai não deixou.
Não, não deixei não. Falei assim, gente, eu vou entrar
Referee
pra
looks
dentro,
at
não
his
vou
watch
brincar mais, eu vou levar a
and
bola.
blows his whistle.
Tô falando, gente, eu vou entrar, eu vou tomar
It's
banho,
always on a
eu vou
knife edge
entrar.
until the very
Pegar a
final
bola.
whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times
Meu, o
effervescence,
Samuel
but
já vai
just
entrar pra
one
dentro
goal
de
to
casa,
show for all of
Gabriel, já tá tarde já. Não
Would
tem
you
como você
summarise
ficar
what
na
we've
casa
seen
dele,
today
não.
then, Jim?
Você tá brincando ali, ali é pra casa. Cada um na sua casa,
They
pô.
did everything right but score.
Cada um na sua
But at least
casa.
I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
Pai. Olha aqui a nuvem. Olha aqui.
Que?
Aqui. Olha a nuvem. Olha a nuvem. Tá aqui.
É, nuvem, vai só nuvem mesmo. Vai chover.
Assim?
Ah, é frio? Olha o frio que tá.
Eu tenho que falar com ela.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The
Vai
skies
que
are
bola,
clear.
minha
The noise
tropa.
is
Eu troquei a
fervent.
formação aqui agora, tá ligado? Que nós tá jogando mal.
Commentator Peter Drury.
Coloquei até uma setinha pra ver se consegue me ajudar melhor ali, mano. Eu tô tendo dificuldade pra caramba, mano.
Thanks for that,
Eu
Peter.
aprendi a jogar a porra do
The
jogo, mano.
excitement has really
De um
picked
pro
up
outro, tá
now.
ligado?
I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated.
Não
isn't he?
faça
Certainly,
isso.
some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of
Não,
the Milanese
isso.
elite. Can he put it away?
Ah, mano. Ajuda nós aí, tropa. Ô, louco,
Another
mano. Ajuda
example
nós.
of how comfortable this team
Pelo
is on
amor
the
de
break.
Deus. Pelo amor de Deus, o que tá acontecendo no
Possession
gameplay?
and ready to go again. Messi gets flagged offside.
Ah, meu
Costa
Deus
Curta.
do céu. Meu Deus do céu, mais atenção.
Stood up well to him there. Looks
Mais
to clip it
atenção,
forward.
bagulho.
That has been cut short. And here's Forlan. Hazard. Oh, that's a very decent. Can he finish? And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Tomar no cu, velho. Tá tirando o bagulho, mano. Oi, filho.
Decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. He has found the way through. And he's in on goal. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Nossa, mano.
And they've got rid. That's a lovely pass.
Ah, velho, que viagem, mano.
Chance here to counter. Hazard. Romario. Now it's Paul. Shot a goal! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Tá?
Oh, the technical
Vai,
control
vai.
was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was
Vou lá buscar depois.
exasperating.
Não vou prestar mais bola, não.
So we're still where we started right now. And here's Messi. Yes, the man we've all come to watch. Going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Romario. Nedved makes the interception. Ronaldinho. And here's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Forlan. And it's Griezmann. Could move up a gear here. He's found the way through. Oh, good read. Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Caraca, mano.
And the shot's on. And Romario! It's loose
Goleirão.
now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? Traumedi. Picked out Griezmann! Traumedi. Pullet running with the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
Nossa.
Lyon trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass.
Forlan really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Nossa, esse quebrou.
Looks for the
Azar.
finish.
Nossa.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Hazard really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly
foda,
realised
mano.
he hadn't.
Isso.
Vieira. Alexander-Arnold.
Mais um, velho.
Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And it's Forlan. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Lyon! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Lyon have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Swung in towards the middle. And he's there to clear it. Hazard. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and
Nossa, mano,
stopped
tô
it.
mal, velho. Desaprendi a jogar o jogo, mano. Desaprendi, mano.
Griezmann. Oh, here's a chance! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Neymar. And the finish! And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Mas se você chegar perto, isso acontece. Você viu o hipopótamo balançando o rabo, não chegue perto. Atendimento rápido, humano.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Flamengo really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow.
It's Griezmann! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's Ronaldinho. Great ball if he can get there. Neymar! In he goes again. It's in! Flamengo are level.
Bora, time!
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goalkeeper, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Le numéro 24.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Neymar. Forlan. Leicester gets over and intercepts. Nedved does really well to win the ball there.
Flamengo have clearly reached their level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
He's having a go! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Hazard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Pull it. Nedved. Now it's Messi. Messi is on his... Tries a shot! Goal! Flamengo! And the comeback is complete.
Não, filho, não pode ouvir música não.
Simplicity
Vai sair na
itself.
live.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Vai jogar Free Fire? Atualizou a temporada? Dá uma olhada. Vou colocar diamante pra você semana que vem. Você quer? Aí, colocar um monte de diamante aqui, ó. Um monte.
Como?
Colocou um monte de diamante.
Não, só fala.
Changement pour l'Olympique lyonnais. Le numéro 21.
The manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Já precisa
So
comprar
we have a
casa.
breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Comprar cabelo.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Oi?
That looks a good ball through. Great ball, and he's in here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Tô ouvindo.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, that's well done, really robust. Hazard has given away a free kick. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Alexander-Arnold. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Well, there's the clearance.
Coloca meu canal ali, ó. YouTube.
And he's gone looking for safety. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's managed to get rid. Valverde. Forlan.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now there's a fine ball. Romario.
Lyon really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That's Valverde. Just eases him off the ball. Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And pull it! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. But it had to be. He's picked his way through. He's got the shot away! And that could have brought them level.
Forlan was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Climbs up big! That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And he's there to get it away. That's Valverde. Hazard. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Lyon need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And it's from Mario. And here's Forlan. Hazard. Now that's a fine challenge. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ronaldinho takes control of it and he's on the move. Maldini calmly anticipates. Now it's Hazard. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! Dying minutes and we're all square again.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that.
That's that, the end. Nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Sem ter problema não.
Não? Por quê? Por que pai não tem problema? O pai tem que buscar a bola. Esqueceu? Busca lá.
Eu não vou lá não, mano.
Por quê?
Tô jogando.
Você parou agora.
Eles vão trazer a bola aqui, velho.
Vai não.
Se não trazer a bola aqui, não empresto mais.
Uma coisa que a Konami sempre fala: 2.7 GB. Você tem que ter de espaço livre para atualização, tá? Isso também se diz em questão de memória RAM e tudo mais, tá? Daqui a pouco a gente vai falar um pouco mais no Connect, a gente vai saber um pouco trocado por GP nesse update. Vamos falar um pouco sobre os celulares. Galera, celular é o seguinte: a Konami não mudou nenhuma especificação técnica nesse momento. Então, se seu celular roda no gráfico alto, as especificações se mantêm. Se seu celular só roda no padrão, as especificações se mantêm. Se seu celular só roda no baixo, as
Já morreu. Nossa, é muito bom. Acha tão.
Agora eu achei a promoção aqui, Fabinho. Agora eu vou dar uma pra você. Ó, abriu ali o portão.
Não sei o que
Eles não estão brincando mais não, parece. Não tô escutando mais barulho de nada. Fui malhar hoje. Agora eu peguei você, Fabinho.
Deixei. Opa, deixei pra vocês um ponto. Agora eu vou ser sério. Eu vou ser sério. Ai, mas fui eu. Lá vem ele. Um homem macaco não tem alma nem coração. Um homem macaco não tem alma nem coração. Você... Toma, quizão!
Você é muito bom.
Ô pai, eu tenho na cabeça assim, ó. Ô pai, eu tenho na cabeça assim, pai. Eu tenho na cabeça assim, ó. Assim, ó.
Capão.
Macaco, alma nem coração.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Forlan. It's Forlan! And that is doing no harm at all.
Lyon certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Diego Forlan, without doubt, an elite member of the striking glitterati.
He is now, though he initially struggled to adapt
Why
to
forgive
European
you?
football, but he eventually found the right league and of course got better with age. It's very difficult to find a weakness in his game now. He can hurt you from just about any range.
Which is why everybody feels a little fear around him.
Você é hacker nele.
They could break here. Baresi cuts it out. Pedri. And he's away. Baresi. He's going to be disappointed with that. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
First quarter of an hour gone. He is through here. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Del Piero. Gets a good foot in there. Del Piero was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Impossível?
Impossível!
Louco, acertou ele.
Eu acertei, mas eu errei. Só 2-2 pra mim e ele tá ganhando. E não vai acabar.
Del Piero.
Tô brincando.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Conte. And here's Forlan. Conte. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Ô, Bia, podia pegar a bola, cara. Pô, não presta a bola na mão, tá?
Ah, tô morrendo.
Você pegou a bola e foi lá pra academia. Não precisa me cavar, não. Nunca vi. Vou falar que eu não presta não sei trazer a bola aqui, não precisa nem.
Flamengo yet to have an attempt on goal. That is very well defended.
Vai quebrar minha capinha. Vai. Só minha capinha.
He's gone for goal! Oh, it's come loose. Del Piero. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Del Piero. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Ó.
Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pull it.
Quer ver?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Beckenbauer gets a
Cadê
foot
aquelas
in here.
meninas, Biel?
So
Achei.
what can they make of this?
Ah, não tá lá não.
Pedri.
Eu vou ir lá
And here's
pegar a
Del
bola.
Piero.
É, vai lá.
Del
Faz o que
Piero
tu pedisse,
is
não vou lá,
flag
tá bom já.
offside.
Ô, louco, mano. Eu vou dentro, tô bolado.
Não deixa eu falar com você, tá?
Vai, você me grita, eu.
Leicester. Messi. That's been cut out, well played. Conte. Del Piero. Pedri.